she home. Yeah, I don't ever remember feeling like this. But I'm out here in these YouTube streets. So I want you to get your fingers.
I don't know what you're doing.
I want you to get your mouse.
I want you to check me out.
And I want you to check me out.
Get ready to do this. It's the relationship rehab. Like, share, and subscribe. We coming at you live. So come on, let's take a ride. Hit subscribe to United Guns of America. Just click that link and listen up to what I'm telling you. It's the relationship.
Click that link right now. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Brian Redmond, and I just want y'all to subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I want you to let me know what you think. I'm gonna talk about some things, you can talk about some things, and we can do our thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all about having a conversation, right? I mean, if we can't talk to each other, then, I mean, what are we really here for? I want y'all to be able to just come over to my channel, talk to me about what's going on with you, and I can tell you what's going on with me, and we can feel some things, you know what I'm saying? That's all about growth, baby. So click that link, go ahead and swipe on your phone, whatever you gotta do. Share my content. It's just get me out here, baby. Cause we just talking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I like doing what I'm doing because it's about the people. It's about us having a conversation with each other. It's about us discussing whatever needs to be discussed. And on these YouTube streets, this is the best place to do it, baby. Like, share, subscribe. That's right. Click the link. Click the link. Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's out here that's already subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all ain't the first one, and y'all ain't the last one. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody that click the link, that click the share, and then subscribe to your boy. Cause we gon' grow this thing together, baby. Relationship rehabbing, United Guns of America. To the world blow up, baby. Yeah. Click the link, baby. Click the link, baby. Yeah. Hey, I just want to send a shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. That's why I do this. It's for the love of us, baby. I appreciate all of y'all. We gon' do this thing. We gon' do this thing right here, baby. Hey, look, if you at a computer right now, just go ahead and click your link. What else you got to lose, baby? Tell me what you think. Hit the comment section. You can jump on the live panel. We do it all here. That's what it's all about. So come holler at your boy. I've been doing this for years, but I just got onto this YouTube thing. So hey, let's see what it do and where it can go.
To United Guns of America. Just click the link and listen up to what I'm telling you, telling you.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Brian Redmond, and we are back one more again for yet another episode of the Relationship Rehab. And I need to turn my camera on, don't I? Yes, I do. Hold on now. There we go. Hey, what's happening, y'all? I am so glad to be here with y'all on tonight. We are going to have a phone. Yeah, baby. All right, so I have to take a moment to make sure that my mic is sounding good tonight because I have done a little bit of tweaking and I think I can actually turn it up some. So hold on one second. Oh, there we go. Let's see if that's a little bit louder. That ain't louder. Why is that not working? Oh my God. I almost went live and did a test, but I said, nah, I think I got it. And you can see what happened. Let's see. Hold on here. Let me see. I got to. Is that what I'm supposed to be turning up? Yeah, I think that's it. Let me turn it up a lot. See what happens. Okay, now I just turned it up a whole lot. See if that works. Is that louder? I don't think that's louder. Yo, yo. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think it is a little bit louder. Hold on. Hold it. Okay. Let me readjust. Low. And there we go. Okay, is that a little bit loud? Is that a little bit louder? It's loud. Okay, it is loud. Okay, cool. So now let me adjust that. And now let's see if that's better. Is that better or is it worse? Sounds good. Okay. Lancelot put that cash app in the thing for your boy. I see it. All right. Okay, so hopefully that sounds better. Um, is it like loud, like too loud, or is it good? Better. See the word. I see the word better. Hello, everyone. Loud and clear. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to make sure of. I just wanted to give a little more volume going. All right. So I think we're good. What I wanted to do tonight, as opposed to, let's do this. Let's just do this. Let me just do what I'm going to do. And then we can go where I want to go. Switch that back. Turn that off. And let me pin this. Thank you. He said the chat seems like it's slow. Hold on. I could have had a little settings. Let me take a look. It could have went on live chat replay. Oh, it was on slow mode. Yep, my bad. There we go. I turned it off. I had to put it on slow mode when I did that other show that was yeah. That was when I did the Will Smith thing. Yeah, there we go. Slow mode is off. So now we should be good. Let me put that cash app, pin that up to the top. And then we should be good there. Move that down just a little bit. All right. All right. Let me take this on out my ear so I can stop hearing myself. Okay. So I gotta talk about this one thing that has pretty much been hot news. And I think everybody knows what the hell it is. And yes, it is none other than Michael Tyson on the aeroplane, literally whooping the cowboy shit out of somebody. And it was like, at first I literally thought that it wasn't him. I was like, that's not him. That's not Mike Tyson. I just thought it wasn't. But it sure is this nigga Iron Mike, and he getting it cracking. He is literally giving this motherfucking dude a straight 12-piece spicy with a pepper and corn and coleslaw on the side. He is giving it to him. Hot sauce and mild sauce included. On it. Yeah. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and play that, but I cannot do that until I listen to my favorite part of the show.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Right. Now,
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro.
Now, there's been a lot of speculation about this. I've heard, I think it was ABL. He said that that this dude was like fucking with Mike, and Mike was real nice. I've heard nothing but nothing short of the fact that Mike Tyson is like the nicest fucking guy in the entire world. He's one of my 10 people my just top 10 people, famous people that I would actually want to meet. You know, some people I don't really give a shit if I ever meet them or not, but like he's up there with like Sam Jackson, Denzel Washington, John Favreau. I mean, just people I would like to meet. Mike Tyson is definitely one of those people. Just, you know, if I could just, man, maybe have 30 seconds to a minute of that person's time just to tell them how much I admire and appreciate them as who they are and what they've just done in their life, you know, that's one of the people I would definitely want to meet. So, like Dr. Dre, that's one of my people I want to meet. You know, just people like that is like, man, you just don't get to come across. But this guy, I mean, he's come across one of the greatest boxers of all time. Definitely, in my opinion, he's top 5, easy. Just like, wow. But just watch what he does and watch how this shit ends up. This is, of course, TMZ doing their thing. You know, TMZ always got the scoop on everybody.
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson. My dog done got lit, man. He over here rapping with Tyson. Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy. He should have never gave you his money.
Peasants. They're peasants. That's all right.
Yep.
Hey.
There it is.
Hey, Mike, come on.
So it's like, you see what's happening now, right? Let me take it back just a second. Because dude, as you know, he's talking and they make Tyson. Next thing you know, he getting the flu flops put on him.
Hey.
Giving it to his ass,
Hey,
too.
Mike, come on. Let's go stop back. Let's do the horse, man.
JetBlue, mid flight. My boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Turn that way.
Like, you happy
Yeah, he got
now?
f***ed up.
You got what you wanted?
Trying to ask for an autograph, man. I don't know what happened.
Huh? You happy? And you know what's so funny? It's like, he said, do I got both videos? I don't know. David, I don't think so. I just got this one. But here's my thing. It's like, I've come across this particular white person before. And just like how, you know, y'all know I hate niggas, there is a certain white person that I hate. And it is the drunk, annoying white guy. And the reason why I don't like the drunk, annoying white guy, it's literally because of this. They will never stop until you have whooped their ass or knocked them out. Literally. You have to take these motherfuckers offline. And there is white folks, y'all need to admit y'all shit. Just like how I talk about niggas, I got to talk about these white folks just a little bit. There is a white person that you know that gets drunk or gets high and literally will keep fucking with people that he should not be fucking with, i.e. niggas. He will fuck with these people and continue to fuck with these people until, not that they hit him, not until they, you know, push him. No, you have to take this motherfucker offline. He's like a fucking Terminator. He will not stop until he's offline. They just keep going. They keep, bro, hey man. Right. They like, what'd that do? What'd that do? They just keep doing that hero breath, boy. You ain't shit. But they just keep going. They will not stop. They got a battery in their fucking back, and they will continuously fuck with people that they know will fuck them up. And they keep doing it until they get fucked up and they're snoring. That's when they stop. They can be with their friends. They can be with their girlfriend. They could be at a fucking wedding. They could be at a bar mitzvah. They could be at a fucking picnic. It doesn't fucking matter. They will just keep poking the bear until the bear straight goes revenant on their ass and treats them like that bear treated motherfucking Leonardo DiCaprio. That's what they do. And that is the one, that white boy, I don't like him.
I just can't stand them. I literally, if I'm at a party or I've been at parties and I've seen that white boy and I say, nope, time to go. Cause it'll be me that he'll come fuck with. Out of all the niggas in here, he wanna come fuck with this one, and then I have to be the bad guy. And you know, there's always somebody in the group that in that group that he's in, it's usually a rational motherfucker or a few rational motherfuckers, men and women. And then there's that one asshole that thinks you shouldn't have fucked him up. The other ones are like, would you come the fuck on, Kelsey? Jesus fucking Christ. Get your shit, man. Let's fucking go. You need to get your fucking shit together. You always do this. And then there's that one, hey, man, it didn't take all of that. I mean, what the fuck, man? He didn't have to do that, man. That's that one. That's always with him. It's like a pirate and a fucking parakeet that's always with the pirate. That bird, or since fucking Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp going on, that fucking monkey that's always with him, that's always the, hey, man, he didn't have to do that, man. He didn't call for all that, man. It's like, nope. Exactly. Hero Breath said you got to treat him like how the Hulk, like how the Hulk did Loki in Avengers. You literally just have to like fuck him up real quick until he's fucking offline. Then you can go ahead and do your thing. And I don't know why that guy does that. He comes to the party already tipsy or already drunk, or as soon as he gets to the party, he's just slamming motherfucking beers or slamming shots until he's fucking drunk on his ass. And then he's either the one that ends the party or he just has an early night by getting his ass whooped. Or even sometimes that motherfucker wind up going to jail. It's fucking ridiculous. I remember one time I was at a goddamn Cubs game and I saw a motherfucker. We were leaving the game. Game was great. Fucking Cubs won. And this was back when the Cubs was losing. All the Cubs wasn't shit. And the Cubs fucking won. So it was a great day in Wrigleyville. Nice weather. Beautiful day. Let's go have some drinks. Let's go party, whatever. We leaving the game. And there's a drunk white guy. We're getting in our car, getting ready to pull off. White guy is in the fucking street, drunk off his ass, and we're turning, trying to get into traffic. He stops and is standing there talking like, doing like, hey man, where are we gonna go, man? Let's go do stuff. Where are we gonna go? So my brother like literally like taps the horn, not blows it, not honks it like, he just taps the horn like, hey man, let me go and get on out here because traffic is coming and it's my chance to get in. The dude turns around and is like, fuck's your problem, bro? We both look at each other like, motherfucker, you're in the street. Like, not at the crossing. You're like literally just standing in the street. And we pull out, and then it's like he pulls out some more, like, hey man, I need to get in the fucking traffic. Get the fuck out the way. The guy then fucking, he like hits the fucking glass window, like, hey man. And we just looked at each other and say, man, you not me, being the fucking high here, I said, let's fuck him up real quick and get the fuck out of here. And I said, and if we get locked up or caught by the police, I'm sure Daddy will get us out of jail. That's exactly what I said. Man, let's fuck him up real quick. And if we go to jail, Daddy will get us out of jail. And my brother Bert, I'm going to tell you, my brother Bert has really saved my ass in life. I love my brother. My big brother is he's a good ass big brother. And he laughed at me and said, man, this nigga ain't worth it. I was like, man, let's just fuck him up real quick and get back in the car, man, and we can drive off. If we get caught, Daddy will get us out of jail. My daddy was a motherfucking sergeant on the police department. He laughed and said, nah, man, this nigga ain't worth it, man. And the white boy is now starting to walk away and pulls out. I wanted to fuck him up because I knew that's what he wanted. He was drunk, having a great time, and he wanted to end his afternoon by getting his ass whooped. That's what he wanted to do, so that he could tell all his friends at work the next day or over the weekend, dude, I had fucking wild time last night, man. These two black guys, man, they fucking jumped me after the game, bro. He wanted that.
And I wanted to give it to him. I wanted to oblige him. Why? Because I knew what kind of motherfucker he was. I knew it. But yes, my brother saved, he saved that white boy. And he saved me too. And he saved another motherfucker from getting burnt. My brother, I literally was about to shoot a motherfucker one night. And I'm talking like had my gun out, had my sights aimed at the motherfucker, and my brother was like, B, don't shoot that nigga, man. But that's another story, another time. Y'all remind me one day to tell that story, and I will tell it. All you got to do is say, hey, Brian, tell us a story about when you was going to shoot the nigga stealing your daddy's hubcaps. Your daddy's caps on the Cadillac rims, them caps. See, in the hood in Chicago, niggas would steal those because they could sell them for like $50 a piece or some shit like that. And there was a nigga stealing those off my daddy's car, and I caught the motherfucker. And I was about to shoot that nigga. I sure enough was. But that's another story for another day. Let's go ahead and let's talk about this motherfucker here, Tahir Kelly. But I do got to ask one question about this fight, because I think Mike Tyson was in his right because the white boy, he just kept fucking with him. But I just got to ask Mike Tyson this one question. And I haven't heard anybody ask this question yet. What the fuck is Mike Tyson doing on a JetBlue airline plane? I don't know. I thought JetBlue was like Spirit. Is that the case? Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never flown on JetBlue, but I thought JetBlue was like fucking Spirit Airlines or 50/50 Airlines or like Soul Plane. If that's not the case, please correct me, but that was just my opinion. I just thought that. So the question I asked said, Mike Tyson on the JetBlue airline? What the fuck he's on the JetBlue airline for? Whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I heard. You know what? Over here, my man on your 6 over here on United Guns of America. He said, what about how about the guy who pulled a gun at a stand-up comedy club on Mike Tyson? I don't understand how and why you get to that point with Mike Tyson. And it turned out, and I heard about that, whatchamacallit talked about that too. I think it was ABL. I think it was ABL because he's one of the few motherfuckers I watch. I think it was ABL. He talked about it and said that motherfucker wound up like taking a picture with the nigga and hugging the nigga and everything, showed the nigga some love. But how do you get to a point, or how are you that mad at Mike Tyson, a nigga you don't know, to where you pull a gun out on this nigga? The shit is crazy. And it's like, that's why I have the mindset and the mentality that I have. Y'all don't understand, because a lot of people have not lived in the streets or in the street life. Y'all don't understand how quickly shit can go left. And you gotta have your mind made up to where you can say, hey man, I'ma fuck this dude up if this shit go left real quick and just keep on moving. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be a victim. That's all I'm saying. It's just weird like that. But it is what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into this Tahir Kelly, because this is like really something that really shocked me when I saw this. And it's like the fact that this guy's family is behaving the way that they're behaving, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy, dude. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and show you this, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the video and break it down.
Well, good morning. Tahir Kelly went live on Facebook from his hospital room. His face badly injured. The Michigan City Police Chief says he's looked at the body camera footage and says his officers did nothing wrong.
We blurred the video Tahir Kelly posted to Facebook from Franciscan Hospital due to how graphic his injuries are.
I can barely talk, you guys.
His face fractured after he was arrested by Michigan City Police Tuesday.
They swarmed me. They came from everywhere.
Body camera footage of the arrest was released yesterday. Police say they were called to the 1000 block of West 9th Street for a suspicious car chasing two men. Police say they stopped Kelly, who was on foot, because he matched the clothing
I don't know what you're talking about, James Graham, but send it to me.
Tahir Kelly was walking from his house to the corner store. He was about a half a block away from his house when Michigan City police officers triangulated around him.
Police say they couldn't confirm who Kelly was because he kept giving them different names. When they tried to arrest him, he ran. They chased him down, finally using a taser to bring him down. The video shows Kelly falling hard to the ground. Police say that's what caused the injuries to his face.
His face is fractured. He has staples and stitches. He's.
Now, I want y'all to take into account, this is this man's mama. Her name is Darius. I swear to God, I ain't never heard of a woman named Darius ever. I don't know who named this woman, but they did her a disservice. And the other thing is that she has one of the most massive faces that I've ever seen. Oh, wait, I forgot to show y'all something. Mike Tyson, let me go back to this. Did you all see the response from Mike Tyson? Hold on, wait. I forgot to show y'all this. So after this shit happened with Mike Tyson and he beat up dude, they asked him what he thought about it. So let me show you this real quick. But yeah, they actually Mike Tyson actually spoke about this.
Bro, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, so after he got his ass whooped,
lit, man. He over here rapping with Tyson.
Dude fucked him up
Mike
real
Tyson
quick.
Trying to give us some shrooms.
And let me tell y'all what Mike Tyson did. Let me tell you what Mike Tyson said.
Man. This shit crazy.
He should have never gave you his money.
Peasants. They're peasants.
I don't know if anybody else got this video, but I'm gonna show you what Mike Tyson said after this.
Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop back. Let's do the horse, man.
JetBlue, mid flight. My boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Turn that way.
So they interviewed Mike Tyson at home.
Trying to ask for autographs.
After this happened, they did interview Mike Tyson at home and asked what he thought about it, about the whole situation. And here's what Mike Tyson had to say about what happened.
You got a little nigga, don't fuck with me. But you wanna fuck with a nigga, right? I try to be a good motherfucking nigga, but I can't be because little bitch ass.
Yes, this is exactly what Mike Tyson said at home when they asked him about it.
Niggas like you wanna fuck with me. You wanna fuck with a nigga, right? You want a nigga who got 2 stripes on him to go to jail for life, motherfucker. That's what you want. Fuck it, I'm leaving, man. Fuck no, I'm.
That's what Mike Tyson said after they talked to him at home after the airplane situation. That was his response. So just so y'all know, that's what happened. Now, I don't know if anybody else got that footage. That was an exclusive interview that I got from Mike Tyson. But yes, I will play it one more time. This is what happens. This was Mike Tyson's response to the incident that occurred on the JetBlue airline. This is what happened.
Nigga, don't fuck with me. But you wanna fuck with a nigga, right? I try to be a good motherfucking nigga, but I can't be because.
That's what he said, trying to be a good motherfucking nigga, but he can't be because of little bitch ass niggas like that white boy on that plane.
Little bitch ass niggas like you wanna fuck with me. You wanna fuck with a nigga, right? You want a nigga who got 2 stripes on him to go to jail for.
Now Mike Tyson, I don't know if he got 2 strikes. He could possibly have 2 by now, but I know he at least got 1. So that's what happened.
Motherfucker, that's what you want. Fuck it, I'm leaving, man. Fuck no, I'm leaving.
That's what he said. So that's what he said. Just saying, just so y'all know what his response was, and like I said, rightfully so. I was definitely okay with that. But getting back to this big face motherfucker here, this woman's face is one of the most massive faces I've ever seen. I'm talking like medicine ball, like the medicine ball is bigger than a basketball. It's like a medicine ball. Like, wow, all of this area here and here, it's like massive. I'm like, oh my God. But I guess I'm really shocked at the size of this fucking face.
You really messed up.
If you fall as a result of being tased, you will have 1 strike point. You won't have drag marks across your face.
If he was dragged, it doesn't show that on the body camera footage that was publicly released. What it does show, however, is officers rolling Kelly over, handcuffing him, and eventually sitting him up.
Gun, gun, gun.
Officers say he was trying to ditch the small handgun, which they unload and say there was a bullet in the chamber. The Michigan City Police Chief released a statement after seeing the video. He says he is, quote, fully supporting the actions of the officers, stating that they acted in accordance to the law and with professionalism. Kelly has a different story and wants justice.
We gonna make it through this. We gonna make sure we get the right justice.
The 26-year-old is likely facing...
Hey, that boy face look worse than Martin Lawrence did after Tommy Hitman's Hearns hit him. Look at that face one more again.
Officers stating that they acted in accordance to the law and with professionalism. Kelly has a different story and wants justice.
We gonna make it through this. We gonna make sure we get the right justice.
We gonna make sure this. We gonna make that justice. We gonna make that hoodie. I don't know what that motherfucker was saying, but I know it hurt it. God damn. We gonna make that hoodie. We gonna let us hit the hoodies. Is that what he said? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. God damn. Y'all tell me. I don't know, but it said something and then it was something and then it said justice. That's all I can remember hearing, but god damn. That shit was ridiculous. We gonna do this. We gonna get to do the justice. Listen to this motherfucker one more time. I'm sorry.
Do this. We gonna make sure we get...
Kelly has a different story and wants justice.
We gonna make it through this. We gonna make sure we get the right justice.
Boy, you need to get some Neosporin and some ice. That's what, fuck justice. Fuck getting out of this, getting through this, whatever the fuck you say. You need some Neosporin and then you need some ice. Because that shit there, boy, is swollen. That's... Hey, boy, that motherfucker face so puffy, Emmett Till to say, God damn. Emmett Till looking at that motherfucker like, mama, I look like that. God damn, boy, that boy is fucked up. I'm just saying, boy, he made Emmett Till say, God damn. You know, with that Rick James. God damn. Alex said she thought that motherfucker was rapping. We gonna get to do this. And we gonna get that justice. We gonna get to do this. So we gonna get that justice. Hey, boy. Yo. Hey. Okay. But I guess let's go ahead and let's watch the actual footage though from the camera and see. I'm telling you, he got that man, that boy face. Woo-wee. So what the family is implying is that she said too soon, still too soon. What the family is implying is that the police like fucked him up after they tased him and got him in custody, whatever. And to some people, you would look and see that that's what it is, and think that's what it was because he's so fucked up. But I'm gonna show you that ain't the case. What them police did is what they were supposed to do. And the whole point of this entire show for me and me doing this, like I always say, most of the time when I do a show like this, it's to make the point and talk about the shit, but he could have avoided all of this. This nigga could have just gotten, he could have had all of this shit not even occur. He could have avoided this entire situation. But niggas, that's all I can say. This is what niggas do. Niggas love to lie and niggas love to talk shit. And this is what happens when you do that shit. You keep fucking around and keep fucking around and you're lying and telling lies and it's like,
There have been a lot of lies said around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can't believe.
And when you do that shit, fucked up shit happens. Usually. I always say, hey, at the end of the day, every time you're dealing with the police, you're fucking around with two things. You're fucking around with your freedom and your life. Fortunately enough, for this young man, he didn't die. But he really, really, really got fucked up. I'm just saying. After all that shit, I really hope that he realizes that
y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
So here's what's happened. Police have stopped him and they're questioning him because there was a situation that's going on and they're conducting an investigation and this dude potentially has fit the description. So that's why they're questioning him. Well within their rights to do so. Let's see what happens.
If you're looking at me, you would have seen that I was at a blue house on 9th Street.
Okay.
You can.
Well, here's why I'm asking.
I know, because we just watched them 3 dudes run.
Okay, what they look like?
There's the little dudes.
Little dudes?
One had an all blue on, one had, I think, a pink shirt on.
We don't do no snitching, man.
Come on, Al.
You got your ID on you, man?
No, it's at...
How old are you, man?
I'm 26.
26. You got your ID on you?
No, I just got back here from
you want to grab his We're just trying to find these guys.
Yeah, like I was saying, if you go over there...
10-9.
Because they was just talking to 2 ladies. If you go over there right there, I promise you, he could tell you that's not me. I ain't got a lot of y'all. Look at my hands.
Myself and Stater, I was somebody in front of the corner store. Kind of red and black.
Mm-hmm.
What's your last name, bud?
Huh?
What's your last name?
Well...
There it is right there. That's the first one. Whoop. He said, what's your name? Pause, silence, then is, what? That's what happens. That lets you know as a police officer. The minute a motherfucker asks you a basic question, and that's one of the reasons why when people have interactions with the police, that's one of the reasons why we ask you your name. That's why we ask you questions like where you're going, where you're coming from, just to see if you're going to tell the truth. We're establishing a baseline and getting information at the same time. But when you see police stop people and be like, hey, what's your name? How old are you? You know, where you going? Where you coming from? It's not that police are getting all up in your business. We're asking you everyday regular questions that anyone would ask you that would just be a direct question with a direct response. And if you don't answer those questions directly, we automatically begin, our spidey sense begins to tingle, and we then start to believe this is potentially a bad guy or this guy's hiding something because he's not being honest. That's just what we do. That's reason why. The best thing about it, if you are a great liar and you quick with it like that, and you can answer and give some bullshit answers, you might get away. But if you are not a good liar, and I mean a very good liar, the best thing to do is to just tell the truth. I'm telling you that right now. That's the best thing to do, is to just tell the truth. Because when you get to stammering and stuttering, and then sometimes as officers, we will ask the same question later on down the line in the conversation to see if your ass is lying. And when you can't answer basic question, hey, what's your birthday? Huh? Motherfucker, when is your birthday? What the fuck is so hard about that? Why you want to know that? Then I know, oh, okay, you got some shit to hide. That's exactly what that is. So when you see this first question get asked, what's your name? And you can't answer, you can't tell me your fucking name. I know you full of shit. I'm already side-eyeing your ass.
Look at my hands.
Myself and Stater, I was somebody in front of the corner store. Kind of red and black. What's your last name, bud?
Huh?
What's your last name?
My last, I just got married.
You just got married.
What's your last name, bro?
Nigga, if you just got married, right, let me hit him. What? If you just got married, what the fuck would that have to do with your name? Last time, and I know that we in a woke society and everybody's woke in the world now. I understand that. But the last thing that I would expect is for you being married for your name to change. Normally, men's name does not change unless you're in a gay marriage, which he's going to clearly state that he's not. Your name would not change. So you telling me you just got married has nothing to do with the question that I'm asking you. You're fucking lying, right? Big Blue says he's the bride. Like, you lying motherfucker, you. Does he look like a male bride? No. Is there any gay man that would have this man to be his lawfully wedded wife? Is there one? You lying motherfucker. It's like, dude, give it up. Just go ahead and be honest, because if they're looking for someone else, more than likely they ain't got time to be fucking around with your ass. So more than likely they'll just let you go, dude. But what is it about niggas? Niggas love to lie. I just got married. What the fuck that got to do with anything, player?
Benson. Huh? Benson. Benton?
Benson.
Benson. B-E-N-S-O-N. What's your first name?
Jim Johnson said Kwame would have him.
Tahir. Huh? Tahir. Spell it.
Shout out to Mary Benson.
A. Yep. H. I. R. A. Is that your apostrophe right there? Is that what's on your license and stuff? What's your date of birth?
See, date of birth.
I just said my personal number right after
What's the last 4 of your social?
I don't know.
You don't know your social security number. You're 26 years old and don't know your fucking social security number.
Shout out to this officer. Shout out to the officers out there in Michigan City. But this motherfucker then turns around and says, "What's your social security number?" He says, "I don't know." At this point, he might as well just put the handcuffs on himself. It's like, how the fuck? He was like, "You fucking 20," and I like the way the officer responded. "You fucking 26 years old and you don't know your social security number?" It's already, the gig is up, buddy. It's up. It's like, you fucking lying rat bastard motherfucker, whatever you, this is a bad guy. I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. All of that, he probably just nervous because he around the police. He's suffering from PTSD from being around the police. Shit. That's a bad guy. That's it. And that's all. That's it, and that's all. If he ain't no bad guy, then this motherfucker on that Rocky shit talking about.
I'd like to explain something. I ain't punchy. I got what you call, like, I don't know, a relaxed brain, but I ain't punchy, It's just the way I talk here.
What's the difference?
It's like, motherfucker, please. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. You lying son of a bitch. This is why niggas wind up getting arrested. This is why shit goes left, because niggas love to lie. That's it. And that's all. And my thing would be this. If you got a warrant, if you got a kilo of dope on you, whatever the case may be, you would be better off just fucking running. Taking the fuck off when the police first say, "Hey, you, take the fuck off." Take the fuck off and hope for the best. And whatever you got, you can maybe ditch it along the way, cut through some alleys, some side buildings, or do something. But once you think that you can motherfucking talk to the police and get away on some shit like that, the odds of you getting away are slim to none. You got a 1 to 5% chance, nigga. Why take that chance when you can just, hey, coattail don't argue with the wind, and there you go.
Oh, listen. I got hit by 2 cars. I have a learning disability. I lost 5% of my brain.
All right, so what?
So he is punchy. He does have a relaxed brain. Bro, I got hit by 2 cars. Not 1, but 2 cars. Yes, that's what this nigga said. This nigga just said, I got hit not 1, but 2 fucking cars. Like, are you fucking serious?
You dumb son of a bitch! You dumb son of a bitch!
Listen to this shit again.
I don't know it.
You don't know your social security number. You're 26 years old and don't know your fucking social security number.
No, listen. I got hit by 2 cars. I have a learning disability. I lost 5% of my brain.
All right. So what you're telling me is you're gonna come back with a ID or something to the state of Indiana by this name.
Right, James Grant, this nigga a 5%er. I'm telling you, if I was still the fucking police, I would be because I'm so jaded now at this age, I would just be talking cash shit. I'd be like, hey man, I'd have told him right there, put your hands behind your back. I'd be like, look, I would have calmly said this. Hey man, don't run, but I'm about to put your ass under arrest. I'm about to cuff you because you a lying motherfucker. Get your ass over here. That nigga said I got hit by 2 cars, bro. And I lost 5% of my brain. I was like, what, you lost the social security sectors? That's what that was. Your hard drive bad. You got some bad sectors on your hard drive, motherfucker. Only my computer geeks would know what that means. Like, nigga, you got some bad sectors on your drive? Well, why didn't you move that data over to the better sectors? Motherfucker.
Be honest with him, man.
I don't know. I just
okay,
came
sure.
out.
We'll run with that.
He gonna appease him now. He like, okay, sure. We'll run with that.
0054 0054.
Thank you.
Oh, man. So he's now running his information.
That's one extra teller.
Right, he didn't defrag his brain. And it's like, look, just think. So in my first maybe 2 minutes of interacting with this guy, he's told me that he's gotten married, right? He's got hit by not 1, but 2 cars. He does not know his social security number at 26 years old, and he's lost 5% of his brain. Come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me? You mean to tell me that the average person, you would think that this is a genuinely honest guy? You would think that this person is telling you the God honest truth if you ask this person these simple questions and all he asked him was, what's your name? What's your social security number? That's literally what he asked him. And that dude gave him all this other shit. This is why police don't just take what a nigga say and think that that shit is the truth. This is why motherfuckers know, hey man, this motherfucker's probably lying. Now what?
Could you tell them that I was not with that girl?
So then what's your real name? Because now you're working your way into something else. Okay, so you can tell me your real name or I can just take you to jail. Make up your mind.
My real name's Tahir.
I don't get no return. Name and date of birth, bud.
That is my last name's Kelly. But that is my date of birth.
So you still lied. Your name is Benson or Kelly?
I just got married. I'm not lying. My wife's name is Mary Benson.
He said, I just got married. I'm not lying. My wife's name is Mary Benson. Nigga, again. That has nothing to do with you. Why is he, and my thing is this. He really expects people to like believe this shit. He really expects people to believe this. Like, yeah, my name is my wife's. I just got married, bro. My wife's name is Mary Benson. Okay, if your name is Tahir Kelly, why the fuck is your wife's name Mary Benson? Is that her maiden name? Probably was. But if you're actually married and you're not lying, her name has nothing to do with yours, sir. Nothing whatsoever. Hey, you right, Big Blue. And a bitch named Mary marrying this young thug ass nigga in 2022? I don't believe it. Nope. Nope. Shit. Exactly. Hey, what's your name? Well, my wife's name is...
Why'd you take your wife's last name?
24.
So now he's running his real name. And my thing is this: if this dude got warrants, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. That's it. And this is the thing. What a lot of people don't understand, and let me talk to my criminals for a minute. Let me explain something to my street niggas. Let me tell y'all something. You will never, and I mean never, have a warrant and get an interaction with the police and they run your name and they let you go. If you have a warrant, you need to take the fuck off or go to jail. Know that you're going to go to jail. If the police find out that you have a warrant, know that you are going to jail. The reason being, a police officer cannot, under any circumstance, I don't give a fuck if you just saved sweet baby Jesus in a manger. It don't matter. He cannot let you go. He cannot. A police officer will fuck around and get suspended and or even lose their job letting you go when they know you have a warrant for anything. I don't give a fuck what the fuck it's for. So if it's a little bullshit ass warrant, just go to jail. If it's a real serious fucking warrant, take the fuck off and run for your life. Those are the only two choices you got. But either way, if you run, you got to put your life in jeopardy. So you might as well just go to jail. Tell them you got a warrant and just go to jail. Because I'm telling you, if they find out, they're going to take you anyway. You can try to give them a false name if you want to, but if they find out and they catch your ass, you are going to jail. That's it. They cannot let you go, because if they let you go and you go and commit some other crime and it comes back that this officer let you go, that's your ass. That's the officer's ass. Most hated blogger, much respect, Bryant Hassan Campbell, the net. What the fuck does that mean? Nigga, go somewhere else and fucking troll. Get this bullshit out of here, man. God damn it. I'm just a little old YouTuber. I'm an old country boy with a small channel, but I do work hard for my content. Take your goof ass somewhere else with that. That shit don't even make sense. But I'm just saying, those are your options, criminals. Those are your options, my young thugs out there in these streets. If you got a warrant, know that if they find out, you're going to go to jail. So take the fuck off and take your chances, or just go to jail. That's it. That's all you need to do. Doing all this lying and shit like that, you ain't going to do nothing but make it worse for yourself. You're going to piss off the officers, and you're doing a bunch of unnecessary shit. Hey, look, most hate, whatever the fuck your name is, dude, don't come over here talking about some other nigga channel. Do you see me going over to that motherfucker's channel talking about me? Do you see other motherfuckers going over to that nigga's channel talking about me? No, you don't. So don't bring your ass over here talking about it. We don't give a fuck. So get the fuck out my face, Blue. All I need you to do is spin records. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out my face. All right? Because you was never really rooting for me anyway. All right? There you go. Bye-bye. Had to hit him with the Coach Brown.
Okay. We're just gonna. All right, man. Turn around.
There you go. Take the fuck off. Taser. Bam. Ooh-wee. Now, if you look, you will see how fast he was running, because the little nigga's a fleet footer. I must admit, he's definitely a fleet footer. And you'll see how fast this motherfucker runs. But when he gets hit with that taser, that nigga went straight stiff.
He went robot on him like and fell right on his face. He fell clean on his motherfucking face. Watch. Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're just gonna. All right, man. Turn around.
Watch how he falls. Boom. He fell face first. Face first. That's how he fell. Face first. Just watch.
We're just gonna.
Face first.
All right, man. Turn around.
Oh, yes, Smitty. All jaw on that ground. Jaw and face, nigga. Look at that. Ew. That was all face. Hey, I got you. Yeah, Mike, I got you, brother.
He broke my collarbone.
Will somebody please help Hoot get back up on his horse? He fell face first, dude. And my thing is, because he was running so fast, when he hit him with the taser, he didn't have nothing to brace his fall. Normally, if somebody is running and they fall or they trip, they will naturally put their hands out to try to brace the fall. But because he got hit with the taser, he absolutely just went stiff. And because he was moving so fast, the momentum, yes, the momentum took him off into the air and he came down face first. Nigga should have been wearing a helmet. So, word to the wise. If you're going to run from the police, wear a helmet. That's all. That's the only thing that's going to
All right, man. Turn around.
There you go. Taser. Eee-wee. Taser. Taser. He hit him with that Street Fighter. Taser.
We're just gonna.
I have no idea what we're doing. It's like that fucking Saget. Tiger. Taser. That's it. That's just what happened. So that's what happens when you get hit with that taser like that. But that's, what is it? That whatever percentage it is that it actually works on people, that's what it does. It completely immobilizes you. Just like when that bitch got hit with that taser by that mall security cop, and that bitch just went stiff and fell. Bang, that's it. That's what happens. She wasn't running. But the fact that he was running away and he hit him with that taser, my man came down face first and he hit that motherfucking pavement hard than a motherfucker. He fell on straight concrete. Or as niggas say, concrete. He fell on the concrete, nigga. So there it is. He got what the fuck he deserved. He was looking just for that. My man, he didn't die doing what he loved, but he damn sure got what he wanted. Damn sure did. So that's what happens. See, he offline. Now he coming back too.
25 Tommy in the corner store, please.
And you can see it right there. You can see it right there where you already see the scars on his face. Right there, boom. Teeth fucked up and everything. He definitely sitting there like,
he broke my collarbone.
Yes, sir. He definitely got it. But that's exactly what happens. When the fact that he fell like that, you can see the injuries already. Fresh. That's fresh off the motherfucking. It's like fresh fish on the line. Ain't nothing like it. But he not only hit the concrete, but he actually slid. So that's why he got like, it's like on the motorcycle, it's like road rash. You know how when you're on a motorcycle and you fall off and that your arm or something, you get road rash because you sliding? That's exactly what happened. My man was fast, but that taser was just a tad bit faster and caught his ass. So there it goes. And that's why his face, he got that Emmett Till. Yeah, it was a great taser deployment. Cop gets a gold medal for the taser deployment in the nigga Olympics, the officer Olympics. And I would say this, he probably, because he hit the ground face first, he probably got a slight concussion from that shit too. And they call for EMS, just like they normally do. Oh yeah, he fucked up. Yeah, he actually out.
Oh, but you need to hurry because
yeah. There you go.
Hey, what are we at, 9th Tennessee?
Right. Should have ran on the grass.
City 25. Get that strap off him. He's got a gun in there, I think.
Like my man Tommy was saying, that motherfucker Ed 209, he leaking all types of hydraulic fluid.
Negative. Let's get him off of his face.
Hey, I need you to lay your face down a little bit so the blood's not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I think he's going to have a headache in the morning. Oh my god. He hit the ground kind of hard. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I do not think he's going to feel well in the morning time when he wakes up. Damn. But you can clearly see the officers ain't did shit else to this dude. He's clearly just gotten that flu flops from hitting that ground. He kissed the concrete with his face. Yes. I'm sorry, but goddamn.
The blood's not getting stuck, okay?
Yeah, man. He fucked up.
We were trying to get his name, he booked it. Hey, give me some gloves, Alvarez.
ID on him?
No. Not that we found yet.
Look at that shit.
We need to get him, we just need to get him, mix some guns and then get him.
Relax. What happened?
These people say, what happened?
Slow your breathing, slow your breathing. What's your name, partner? You know, just relax, you're all right.
That motherfucker sitting there like he in Roots. Only thing I'm expecting that motherfucker is be like, Kunta Kinte. He got that. That's that breathing Kunta Kinte. Kunta Kinte. What's your name, boy? Toby. Yeah, that's what he got.
Get you checked out, man. You feel the handgun on him? No, I felt that handle in there. But it
was all good just a week
He's got
ago.
rounds in there, though. He's got rounds in there.
What'd that do? What'd that do? What'd that do?
I did Tahir Kelly. Yeah. That's his name? Are you serious? I think so. What is it? Tahir Kelly, that's what he told me. So what are you running for?
He said the Benson first and then Kelly and then took off on you. Did you run him through the Kelly the second time?
No, he didn't pop up with nothing.
Okay.
See? Tahir, calm down, dude.
Tahir. We're gonna get you at
dummy.
medics, okay?
You big dummy.
We're already all here now.
I'm gonna set up to your...
buddy.
Relax now.
Alexander said, how did you hurt your face, Forrest? I was running. Jenny. Everywhere I was going, I was running. And you heard the officer say his name didn't come back with shit. So it seems like he didn't have no warrant, but this motherfucker did have a gun on him illegally.
Tahir, what are you running for, man?
Yep. So he didn't even have a warrant. He just had that gun on him. Totally unnecessary. Now look at him. Sitting Indian style with your face fucked up beyond recognition. And yes.
Tahir, can you talk to me, bud?
He still got a gun.
You good? All right, man.
Just saying. Yeah, motherfucker definitely, he said it gotta be fucked up not to be able to touch your face when it's fucked up like that. That nigga like Martin like,
So,
yeah, I remember that shit on Martin Stand Up. He was drunk. He said he got his ass whooped when he was drunk, and he woke up the next morning like,
well, and they came from back there. That's remember, he's the one that we saw walking.
Gun.
There it is.
Get on your face, bro. It's back here.
I got you.
And he put him back on his face. Ew! Right into the buckle. That's gotta hurt, Gene. That's fucked up. But that's what you gotta do when a motherfucker he got a gun. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I mean, the motherfucker has a gun on him. And obviously he has a gun illegally.
Where was that at?
It was under his hands. He was trying to ditch it.
Exactly. There you go. Baby 380. What was that? That's either 380 or 25. It looked like a 380 though. It looks like a Beretta Hellcat. I mean Tomcat. What?
Tahir, can you talk to me, bud? You good? You good? All right, man.
I got you. Alexander.
So the vehicle that y'all seen, the other guy should have hopped in that vehicle. That's what the witness over there was telling me. Really? Yeah, and they're over on Russell Street.
Now you see what he doing? You see him moving.
That's remember, he's the one that we saw walking.
Exactly. Good officer instinct. My face is fucked up and it's burning like a motherfucker. I know this nigga face feel like it's on fire. Like Dylan. He's spitting hot fire. And he's like, he's got his face fucked up. He's not complaining about his face, but now he's fidgeting back there. Why would he do that? There's nothing he can do. He can't get rid of it, right? So it's like, why is he going for it now? In my opinion, I think if he would have got his hands on it good enough, he would have did some stupid shit. He would have done some stupid shit. Because he got it now, but he ain't got a good grip on it. And this is why you don't just tase a motherfucker or you tackle a motherfucker and you try to help him up and try to get, nope, put them cuffs on his ass first and don't let that motherfucker move. Now, he should have laid his ass back on his face and did a full fucking pat down, but he didn't. Luckily, he was able to catch it, though, by watching this motherfucker move. Had he been running his mouth or talking with his buddies or some shit, he might have missed it and gotten fucked up. But thank God he didn't.
Gun.
There it is. You saw it in his hand.
Get on your Gun, 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 gun.
Watch.
Well, and they came from back there. That's remember he's the one that we saw walking.
See it? Right there in his hand. He just couldn't point the motherfucker and couldn't do shit. Couldn't do shit. This is why a motherfucker like Patrick Leoya got shot in the head. This is why. It's shit like this that get motherfuckers shot. You see how quick this shit can turn left? How quick this shit can go left? Just like that. You done chase this motherfucker down, tased him, got him down, got him cuffed. Most people would think it's over with, right? Nope. Not with niggas. I'm gonna make it even worse. Now, what if that officer would have got scared and backed away and pulled his gun and shot this motherfucker? Then everybody would have been saying, he shot him in the back, and he had handcuffs on him and shot him in the back. Yeah, but the motherfucker had a gun in his hand. Just think about that shit. I want you to just sit and think about that for a second. Gun in his hand. Even though he's cuffed, he could have gotten a shot off. What if it was an officer standing to the side of him? And he just said, fuck it, I'm going to take a chance. Bullet could have ricocheted or he could have hit the officer. Could have hit another officer in an artery or some shit like that and nicked an artery and down goes Frazier. These are the kind of things that people don't realize as to why officers do the shit they do. Just like that officer that was fighting with Patrick Leoya. What'd that do? The dude that what'd that do? What'd that do? You running around instead of just getting a fucking ticket. You're running around, doing some stupid shit, start fighting the officer for his taser. The officer feels himself losing. And what does he do? He transitions to his firearm, shoots the nigga in the back of his head, and there you go. I know that that's not the real Hassan Campbell over on the United Guns of America channel. I don't care about your success, bro. Why are you here? That's the question. Why are you here? There's no reason for you to be here, sir. Goodbye. Yes. Just leave, man. These trolls are fucking ridiculous. That's not even a dude, and he's over here. I don't know. Why would a dude disguised as another dude come fuck with another dude? Like, why would you do that? This shit is stupid. Niggas, man. These women-raised men are the worst fucking human beings on the fucking planet. They just are. Shit's ridiculous.
Gun. Get on your face, bro. It's back here. It's back here.
I got you. Where was that at?
It was under his hands. He was trying to ditch it. How in the fuck? There's one on the pipe, too.
Mm-hmm. Why the fuck would he turn that motherfucker that way? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Do you have anything else on you, man?
22 short.
Oh, 22.
Yep.
This is why people get fucking shot. You understand that, right?
291.
That's a 22.
25.
Oh, he said 25.
I'll tell you that right now.
It's
Where's that right? Sorry, can you bring me some gloves so I can search this guy?
Yeah, that's a Beretta. That's a Beretta Tomcat, I believe.
22.
Or Beretta something. It's Beretta 22.
How what? Got it?
There you go.
He was trying to ditch it.
And my thing is this. It's so stupid to have the gun, number one, and you know you dirty. But if you gotta carry it because you're in the hood, it's a hostile neighborhood, motherfuckers might be trying to get you. I get it, dude. I've been in that situation. I know what it is. I myself at one point was carrying a gun illegally in Chicago after I got robbed. I feel you. I get it. But the minute some shit goes left and you know the police is fucking about to fuck with you, run, dude. That's the Bobcat. Okay, thanks, Devin. Yeah, I knew it was something cat that Beretta has for those small little pistols. The Tomcat is the 25, the Bobcat is the 22. But my thing is, once he knew that and he had that gun on him, take the fuck off, dude. He was fast. You can see that. Take the fuck off. Man, they be like, hey, come here. Boom, I'm gone. Coattail don't argue with the wind. If you catch me, you gonna catch me, but this gun gonna be ditched. And they gonna be like, why'd you run? I'll be like, I was scared. You ain't got shit else. You ain't got nothing else on you at this point. You done dished that little bitty motherfucking gun. Could have easily got dished somewhere and that you could have got away, but you took a chance. You took a chance. But standing there talking with these motherfuckers, thinking it's gonna be all good when they gonna ask you for your name. They gonna run your shit, bro. They're gonna do it. Waiting on the ambulance.
Negative.
And right now, this has been about maybe took about maybe 7 minutes for the ambulance to get there. I think that's the ambulance pulling up. But look at where he could have ran. He could have ran down that alley, tossed that gun. As soon as the police tried to say something, that could have been the end of it. Taking a chance. Still could have got caught. But you ain't getting no taser if you just would have took the fuck off. Say them skinny jeans made him a little slower. I don't know how these niggas don't understand that to this day.
What gun?
Okay.
Did he say what gun?
What gun?
Right. See, this nigga, you got to remember, though, he did say,
I'd like to explain something. You know, I ain't punchy. I got what you call, like, I don't know, a relaxed brain, but I ain't punchy, you know. It's just the way I talk here.
So that's why he's saying, what gun? What gun? What gun? The gun we got out your hand, motherfucker.
Did you, what? Did he identify that, or did you show me?
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I can't feel my face.
You identified him. Yeah. Well, he told me what his name was.
Did that nigga say he can't feel his face? I can't feel my face when I get tased, but I think I like it. I think I like it, yeah. I can't feel my face when I get tased, and I think I like it.
I wasn't getting no return. Then he told me what said his name was Benson. Then he said his name was Kelly. So then I went back, tried, and was going to talk to him again, and then he ran.
No, I mean, of course he matched the description of what you guys are looking for. How did you see that?
He was trying to ditch it out of his hand.
Okay.
That motherfucker said he lost 5% of his brain. Boy, I wonder about how much percentage of that face is fucked up. Boy, you got about 50% of that face is rubbed off. That nigga he's done the impossible. He's taken his face off. He's taking his face off. And now Nicolas Cage is looking like,
What? Nothing. You see how fast?
Would it take his face off? Yeah.
Yeah, he was. So it was.
Hold on.
Alex talking about that black cop can get it.
Can you guys make it through right here? Yeah. you just want to come up here, that'd be great. He's got to go with you guys. He got tased and he did a front flip and hit his face, and so his face is pretty.
He didn't do a front flip. He did a front facial slide. That's what he did. He was running, and when he got hit with that tase, it was like, it's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. He was running from the cops. It's electric. Then he got tased and stopped. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. He got turned over on his side, and he did the electric slide. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. That's what he did. He didn't do no front flip. He did that front facial slide. If he was in the face sliding Olympics, he would have got an 8.2 in that motherfucker. That was an 8.2 on the facial face slide, on the face slide. That's what he got. Hood face slide, 8.2. Congratulations.
Good bloody job. On the face and everything. He's gonna move this right here. I can, yeah.
You got them Jordans on, them 13s, I see you.
He's got... What I'm saying is I can bring you back to your vehicle. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you're moving it. We'll try to move it or do something with it.
He hit that face slide with no hand. That motherfucker Walker was like, nigga, I'ma watch you hit the floor. That's what the fuck you running for.
Spray. The nation's leading. He fell down pretty hard on his face.
Nigga, what you doing? Running with your mans. Then you hit the floor with your face with no hands. Nigga, what you running for? I saw your face hit the floor.
It's probably a good thing right now.
I don't know what you're doing. I got the left pistola in my vehicle.
Eddie.
I got the gun recovered off of my car.
Just imagine. Your life is set up where you didn't think that this would happen today. Like, did he honestly think that by on April 5th at about 4:45 p.m. his face would be off? And them niggas would be pulling out that gurney, letting down them wheels like, boom, boom. They about to load his ass up.
No, it's Tahir, Kelly. That's
God damn.
Your car locked up and everything?
It's in the middle of the street, but...
Okay, I'd like to do that. You want to move it, lock it up? Somebody will forgive you like that.
Yep.
Look at this nigga here. It's always a nigga watching. Always a nigga watching. Like, damn, I saw him when they tased the nigga. That nigga got tased and was like, shout out to Chef Talk. Shout out to Carcino. Shout out to my face. Shout out to my skin on the concrete.
Park it right there, I guess.
She all connected to something. Oh, man.
City 125. 125. Left notification,
like some
1024.
hamburger meat, boy. God damn. That's fucked up, G.
You want me to move your car somewhere?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, don't leave it here.
Nah, I'll have William come with me. We'll move your car somewhere and then I'll come back real quick.
Put it at the station.
And then I can get him at the hospital and bring him back.
Yeah, so what we'll do is I'll have Williams drive your car and then I'll bring him back to get his car.
Yeah, just take my car up the station.
Okay.
Put it in the front lot for me.
Okay.
There you go. Oh. 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 Oh, Lillian! What's wrong? What? Lillian! What's wrong, Tahir? I fell down the steps. Oh! Tahir fell down the steps. Eddie, go get some ice for your uncle Tahir. What happened? Tahir fell down the steps.
The handgun's in the trunk. The barrel's popped up, but there's a round stuck in the pipe, so it won't go off. But the barrel's sticking straight up like this.
Sounds good. After you, sir.
Thank you.
What happened, man?
So you're 25, will you riding with EMS up there in the hospital?
Left third, you ain't shit. Left third gonna say they call his wife Mary Benson. What? Yeah, we got to hear down here at the ER. His face is fucked up really bad. I don't know to hear. Who the hell is that? I just got married. I married Tahir Benson. I don't know no Tahir Kelly. My husband took my name. Yeah, damn, you caught the hot bunny. Yeah, that's what's up.
What's your name?
That nigga said, what's your name? What's your motherfucking name? Smooth doggy dog. Da 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 da. Ooh, my face hurts. Da da. What's your motherfucking name? Yeah, that nigga got his shit fucked up. But again, I must come back to this. All of that shit could have been avoided had he just been truthful, because he did not have a warrant. He did not have a warrant. All that shit could have been avoided. It could have been avoided. But niggas want to come on, big bucks, stop. Whammy, nigga. That's what happened. Caught that whammy for nothing. But that is what we do, because we are always the ones doing the dumbest shit. And then when shit like this happens and we get fucked up, and I'm quite sure that this dude's parents saw this video, but yet and still, they still found a way to fucking lie and say, this wasn't justice, they did something to him. Listen to these motherfuckers again.
6-year-old is likely... Well, good morning. Tahir Kelly went live on Facebook from his hospital room. His face badly injured. The Michigan City Police Chief says he's looked at the body camera footage and says his officers did nothing wrong.
We blurred the video Tahir Kelly posted to Facebook from Franciscan Hospital due to how graphic his injuries are.
I can barely talk, you guys.
His face fractured after he was arrested by Michigan City Police Tuesday.
They swarmed me. They came from everywhere.
Body camera footage of the arrest was released yesterday. Police say they were called to the 1000 block of West 9th Street for a suspicious car chasing two men. Police say they stopped Kelly, who was on foot, because he matched the clothing description of one of the suspects.
Tahir Kelly was walking from his house to the corner store. He was about a half a block away from his house when Michigan City police officers triangulated around him.
Police say they couldn't confirm who Kelly was because he kept giving them different names. When they tried to arrest him, he ran. They chased him down, finally using a taser to bring him down.
Boom. You can see him right there. And look at what he did. Look at what happened to his face. Look at what happened. Exactly, David. As Tommy Sotomayor has said time and time again, play a stupid game, win a stupid prize. Congratulations. Tell him what he's won, Bob. He's won a fucked up face. You have gotten your face rubbed at a high velocity on the concrete. That's what you've won. Yes. And you also won a ambulance ride to the ER and then right into police custody because of a illegal gun. Why would you do that? Like, dude, how did you think this was going to end? It was at least 4 officers out there. Are you really, if you that fast to where you think you gonna outrun 4 police cars and 4 police officers, then nigga, you should have ran from the beginning. If you think that you're the Black Flash and you can run that fast and get the fuck away from 4 police cars and 4 police officers that are already within about maybe, I don't know, 3 to 4 feet away from you, dude, get the fuck out of here. You deserve that shit. I know Alex said she feels sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for this nigga. This nigga got just what the fuck he was asking for. A funky, fucked up good time. That's what the fuck he got. A funky good time. That's exactly what the fuck he got. In his mind was telling him, run. And next thing you know, you're gonna have a funky good time. You're gonna have a funky good time. We're gonna scratch your face up. You know, you're gonna get your face fucked up. You're gonna get your face fucked up. We're gonna have face fucked up. Yeah. You're gonna get your face fucked up. We're gonna get your face scarred. Why would you do this? And this is just, I'm telling you, I hope that some young man is watching this and sees this shit, and he may even think that I'm bogus as hell for talking about this young nigga. But here's the thing. To the next young nigga, when you get stopped by the police, if you dirty, just go to jail, bro. Or take the fuck off from the giddy up and toss the shit that you got and hope for the best. But when you try to fuck around and think you gonna outsmart the police, this is what happens. Oh, I said that already, John Doe. Emmett Till looking down at this nigga like, God damn. I already said that. And hey, if his body's on the gun, and look, here's the thing. If his body's on the gun and all that kind of shit, that's another problem. It's a thing where it's like you're damning yourself. You just are. You are putting yourself in just the worst situations. That's just what you're doing. You're putting yourself in just the worst situation. So I'm going to buy a gun from a nigga. Don't know what the gun got on, if it's a body on it or not. I don't know. So if I get caught with that gun, then that's just it. Or my thing would be this. If you do get that gun and you gonna carry the motherfucker, you should automatically know as soon as 5-0 roll up on me, I gotta take the fuck off because I got this gun that I know is dirty or could be dirty. If you don't know it's clean, you should assume that gun is dirty. That's all I'm saying. Because my thing is this. If he would have had that gun, if he would have been running and had pulled that gun out while he was running, it could have been worse. He could have died. He could have gotten shot. And would have died for what? Running with a fucking illegal gun? Man, go to jail and shut the fuck up. If you gonna carry an illegal gun, be ready to go to jail for it if you get caught. It's just that simple. A lot of times, and I'm not trying to promote criminal behavior. I'm not trying to do that in the least bit. I'm not trying to educate criminals to be better criminals. I'm not saying that. But use some fucking common sense. Don't you never, and I mean never, do a crime that you don't know what the consequences are for it. Carrying an illegal gun, you should know how that process goes. You're a first-time offender, you don't have a record, more than likely you're probably going to get off with a slap on the wrist, maybe some little probation or some shit like that. If you carrying a gun and you don't know where the fuck it's coming from or where the fuck it's from, think about it like this. What if that gun got one body on it? What if it got 10? Why carry that gun? Unless you just got to buy a gun for the day. And I gotta use this gun to get home like Craig did with Smokey. I need this. I gotta walk Smokey home. That's what you gotta do. You gotta carry a legal gun. Do it for just that and then get rid of the motherfucker. But the point is, if you're going to do the crime, be ready to do the time. Especially with the law. There's no way that you should ever not know what the fuck the consequences of the crime you committing is. You just shouldn't. In today's world, it's too much information out there. It's just too much information. And it's like that dude was like, he just took the fuck off because he had been lying to the police, and police like, all right, fuck this. This what you own? I got you, bro. I got you. That's just what it is. And Brick Bardo, stop using the word crispy. I don't like that shit in my chat. Get that shit out of here. We don't do that shit over here. I don't play that crispy shit over here. Take that shit somewhere else. But my thing is this. Young men, young thugs, young wannabe thugs, all that shit, know your crime and know what the time that comes along with it. So you will know if it's worth it, and you'll know how to handle it if you get caught. You already know what it is. All right, if I get caught with this motherfucker, if I got a zip of weed on me, I know what's gonna happen. If I got a zip of coke on me, I know what's gonna happen. I should know what the case is. I should know what I'm gonna get charged with, and I should know, hey, I'm either get out, or I'm gonna have to go do 30 days, or I might have to do 6 months, I might have to do a year, whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be, you should know your fucking crime. That's all I'm saying. And if you don't know your fucking crime, don't fucking do the shit until you know it. Because I guarantee you this, it's a lot of shit that you will think twice about if you see, well, damn, if I get caught with this much, or if I get caught with this particular thing, this what I could potentially go to jail for. Is it worth it? In the state that I'm in, or in the city that I'm in, whatever the case may be. You don't want to do that shit. That's all I'm saying. Be smart about the shit that you're doing. You don't have to be a dumb fucking criminal. And I'm not saying that crime pays, but I understand sometimes in a motherfucker life, you may have to commit a crime or two, but do it as smart as you possibly can. You know what, Brick Bardo? Take your pussy and go get it fucked somewhere else, nigga. I'm tired of you now. How about that? You are the weakest link. Bye-bye. There it is. He couldn't help it. He just couldn't help himself. He just had to keep on pressing his way. There he got what he asked for. But that's my thing with this. Make sure that you know what the fuck you doing, so when you get caught, you know how to handle yourself. You're not, I understand that niggas got to do what they got to do. They out there in them streets and they trying to survive and all that shit, but you can do it and be smart. You can do it and you can actually say, well, I know what I'm getting myself into. There's no reason why you should not know what you're getting yourself into. That's just like when people commit white collar crimes. They know what the fuck they're getting themselves into. That's why you tell a motherfucker, hey man, if you gonna go to jail for stealing some money, go steal $500,000 from a motherfucker. Go, if you're gonna steal some money, go steal $17 million from an NBA player. That's what you go do. No, this is Michigan City, Indiana. This is about maybe an hour and a half away, about an hour from Chicago. On your way up to Michigan. It's in between Michigan and Chicago. Southwest Michigan and Chicago. That's what Michigan City is. Michigan City is known for shopping. They got a lot of outlet malls out there. You can go get some decent prices for some shit. They got, Coach stores, Wilson Leathers, Foot Locker, and all that kind of shit. But that's what you do. Know what kind of crime that you're going to commit and know what that shit is, because then you can see, man, is this shit really worth it? Because you'll also notice this too. Most of the petty crimes have the higher sentences. Most of those crimes will get you going to steal $1,500 out of goddamn gas station register. That shit will get your ass more time and put your ass in the worst fucking jail possible. What's up, Patty? We good. Hope you good too. But that will get you in the most trouble possible, get you the most time in a lot of cases, and put you in the worst fucking jail. When you can say, hey, I can go steal $17 million from this NBA basketball player and might not even get caught. Get off scot-free. It's happened. That's all I'm saying. It has happened. It is what it is. So just be smart and know what it is that you're doing before you do it so that you can understand how the shit go. So you won't put your life in jeopardy. First time offender or some shit like that, you ain't gonna get the book thrown at you. You might have to sit down for a minute, but you know how to get out. You know you can recoup. You can hit the reset button and still, come out and do something different or do something better. As opposed to putting yourself on the line to where not only have you severely fucked your face up, this is going to take a long time to heal from that, bucko, but you severely fucked your face up, and then to turn it to make matters worse, to add insult to injury, now you about to go to jail for an illegal gun. All for what? Was that worth it? Hell no. Right. Learn how to use some white boy tactics. You get paid that way. See? Then you'll really be connected to something. Because if you steal $17 million, you can get you a $17 million lawyer, baby. Better to go to Club Fed than to go to motherfucking Pontiac, goddammit. Or Stateville. Pelican Bay. Be down there, boy, and nigga talking about
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Okay? That's all I'm saying. So, I hope that this video helps somebody become a better version of themselves. I really hope that these motherfuckers, well, I know they gonna sue because that's just what niggas do. But I hope that these motherfuckers don't get a fucking dime. I hope they don't wind up having to settle. I hope they don't get paid a goddamn dime. Because this shit here didn't have to happen in the first place. And second of all, motherfuckers need to know how to interact with the police. Just saying. And the last moral to the story is, to all my young men out there today, stop wearing these skinny jeans, y'all, because it fucks up your speed. That's all I'm saying. So I hope that this video helps somebody become a better version of themselves. I hope that people understand that, hey, man, know what it is that you're doing and know what you can go to jail for before you do the shit. Because at the end of the day, nigga, you will fuck around and this shit will happen to your ass and it'll be totally unavoidable. I mean, it's totally avoidable. So with that being said, I'm going to check to see if anybody hit that donate button. I hope somebody did. Come on now, to all of this good motherfucking commentating going on. I hope somebody hit this motherfucker. Let's see. Let me see. Just a little something. Shout out to my man Mike Sims. Hit your boy with $10. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. That's what's up. Anybody else, if you're watching this on the replay, you can still donate. just go ahead and click that link in the description box and send that money on to your boy. You can also donate via PayPal at #The Relationship Rehab. Yes, you can. And won't nobody say nothing to you about it. Be glad for you. For it. Let's see here. See if anybody hit me on over here. And then we gonna giddy up on out of here. Let's see. I don't see. This shit always takes a minute to load up. It's weird. I can't see the damn thing. Nope, ain't nobody hit me up over there. But hey, like I said, next time, please click that like button if you're watching this. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Like I said, this shit look cutting. This is a close, cut and dry to me. This shit look like, hey man, you shouldn't have ran. You got tased. You fell face first, and you slid into that motherfucker, slid in the home plate, and got your shit rubbed up. Now your face look like some motherfucking hamburger meat. And hey, it's probably gonna be like that for quite some time. You might have some permanent scarring. But that's what happens when you don't look at what you're doing and don't think about what you're about to do, and you just react. I am Brian Redmond. This is the Relationship Rehab and the United Guns of America channel. If you have not subscribed to the United Guns of America channel, please click that link in the description box. Go and subscribe over there as well. That is my secondary channel. I appreciate you all. Thank you, everybody, for coming through tonight. I love y'all. Until next time, peace, and I'm out.
What's going on, everybody out there in the internet world? It's me, Brian Redmond, also known as the Relationship Rehab. And I need you to do two things. What are those two things? Subscribing to both my channels. I need you to go to the Relationship Rehab, subscribe to that channel, and then I need you to go to United Guns of America and go to that channel. Now you may be asking, why would I do that, Brian? Because it's two of the hottest channels on the internet. Come over there, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, have conversations, because that's what it's all about. We talk about some of everything: politics, relationships, guns, law enforcement, community stuff. Anything that's happening, I'm willing to have a conversation about it. So come on over. You don't got nothing else to lose, and you ain't got nothing else to do. So come to my channel, subscribe ASAP, and join in on the fun. Twice the entertainment, 2 channels, twice the fun. Come on and have a funky good time with your boy. Peace, and I'm out.
And for those of you that stuck around, I believe that guy woke up the next morning. I think Tahir woke up in his hospital bed, and I think this is what he said as soon as he woke up.
Ah! 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 Ah!
And then he was like, I ain't shit. I love y'all, man. Peace. Hell no.